Broadcasting from the business capital of the world, this is the Podcast Business News Network. I want to get to know you. I think it's important for everyone to. So tell me about yourself as a lifelong tarot intuitive and psychic. I mean, explain this to me. Go ahead.
My childhood was really traumatic, a lot of violence. And, as a kid, I was super empathic and I would feel what was going on around me with the adults around me. And I kind of lived it like it was me, like the emotions were mine, the words were mine, the feelings and the consequences were mine. I took those all in. So as I came into my teens and kind of young adulthood, I started to realize, wow, I really took all these things like they were mine and they weren't mine. So how do I differentiate and let that go and heal myself? And tarot was a really good friend of mine. So I just had this ability to dialogue with these cards. I actually started with playing cards, spent a lot of time alone in my teens, and I then graduated myself to tarot. And when I found the tarot, the symbols and the feelings of the archetypes really woke something up in me. And I was able to heal myself from many different layers of pain and trauma. And as I healed, I started to get to know myself better in ways that were my authentic self. So I wasn't like burying the pain under a carpet or something. I was actually taking it out and looking at it and talking to it and saying, how can I be better? How can I change this into something better? So, I tell you, I learned how to find the love behind the pain, to find the strength behind the self-doubt, and to find wisdom behind regret. Pluck out those lessons from the experiences and really feel into them. And as an adult, as a mature adult, I realized, okay, so I know a lot of stuff up here in my head, but I'm still having some triggers and stuff. So then I realized, if I embody this, if I use my body as this beautiful vessel that it is, and I embody
it.
Yes, and I embody my knowingness from my intellect into my soul, my heart. Now I can walk it into the world. So then I became really aware of how to align my own energies. And therefore, through many years now, I've been helping other people to do the same thing.
Wow. I'm enamored. Thank you with your story for sharing everything and the message that I'm also getting. And I'm not a psychic, but I guess we're all empathic, you say, but is that the fact you were able to, help yourself heal through trauma, and you're doing that for so many now. It's beautiful. And I know, it's more than just tarot. You mentioned it's a place where people come seeking clarity. It's a safe space to come to you. And you mentioned everything is held in strict confidence. And you're also doing not only tarot readings, but other modalities. Do you want to explain a little bit about what you offer? And by the way, is it just like this? We're on a Zoom call and this is how you're working with most of your clients, or a phone call, or in person, or all the above?
All of that. All of that.
Great.
Yes, all of that. So within this whole being an empath, I taught myself how to discern my energy, where my energy ends and someone else's begins. So permission is very important for the healthy connection. And I use chakra readings. So I've been studying chakras for many years, mostly our 7 in-body chakras, but there's a lot of others. And they help me understand where in someone's body their pain is lying. So I use chakras, the energy from different chakras. They all have different aspects of ourselves, emotions, willpower, capacity for love, speaking our authentic self, how we perceive our world. So how we connect with source or God, however we identify. And I use numerology. I use numerology, and it came naturally because I would read with regular playing cards all through my teens. And so the numbers felt like they had vibrations. And I would use that numerical vibration along with my readings. So when I bought my first tarot deck, I think I was 18, I noticed the numbers in the minor arcana, and those vibrations with the images, the symbols awakened within me. So,
wow.
and then sometimes mediumship comes through and people's past loved ones have messages. And that's really a beautiful treat because most ancestors coming through have so much love to share. And I get to feel that.
Wow, that is
So,
a beautiful thing.
yeah,
And
it
wow.
is.